Hey, thanks for joining us for Grown Man Record Night. We got some smooth tunes coming your way right now. This is Archie Bell and the Durrells. Picked this up last week. It's a little different record from Archie, which I heard from a source of mine. He lived in Winston-Salem or around for a while, and he was actually like renting a space and jamming and stuff. I would have really liked to got down with Archie Bell, man. Went in there and laid down some guitar tracks. Look at that. I'd love to jam with Archie Bell. Gee whiz. Oh, man. All right, well, let's get on with the dig of the week. I got a few records I want to speak about this evening because you only get one Friday a week. Hey, but one Friday. You better take advantage of it. This is your Goodwill Alert. Goodwill Alert. Goodwill Alert. Okay, now, I want to introduce this as a Goodwill Alert because my cameraman here picked these records up at a Goodwill, and it's some stuff that you may run across here and there, and I want to just let you know how much you need to pick them up. If you've never heard of Esquivel, it's kind of this bachelor pad, space-age music from the 60s. It's really, really good, and it's kind of that tiki bar kind of jazz that's really neat to listen to when you're in the right state of mind. Here's a few. I mean, picked up like, look, this is $1.25. Another one to look out for. Got a cool telescope. Exploring new sounds in hi-fi. That's awesome. $1.25. Give me a break. Another one, $1.25. Esquivel. And these are like, if you look at these on eBay, they're $15-20. People really want these records. So if you run across any Esquivel in a Goodwill or something, which you may, pick them up, if nothing else for the value, but you'll enjoy listening to them too. Okay, moving on. Real dig of the week this week. I want to talk about a band that a lot of people may not be familiar with. A band from the late 70s, early 80s called Brand X. And Brand X is a kind of a rock, jazz, funk, fusion band. Featured some really great musicians, some really great musicianship, and Phil Collins on drums. And, you know, some of the Genesis stuff from the 80s was a little suspect, but, man, the Brand X stuff, it's got some great musicianship on it. So we're going to check this out. This is the first record called Unorthodox Behavior. I think it's 77, 76. 76. And pick this up for just a couple of bucks, and that's a great find right there. So if you run into any Brand X, definitely pay attention to it. That's some great stuff. And Phil Collins is a terrific drummer. Crying out loud, he's great. He's a great singer. He's a great singer. Want a free banana? Want a free banana? I gave a free banana to a Mexican janitor of ours at my place of business. And that made me feel really good. A gentleman was going to throw away a banana. I was like, oh, don't throw away a banana. Somebody will take care of that. And I walked around. I was going to put it in the break room and then run into our Mexican janitor. And I was like, yep, want a free banana? And he said, absolutely. And he took it and put it in his pocket. And I feel really good about that because that banana didn't go to waste. The gentleman probably had a little break later on from doing his janitorial business and sat down and had him a damn banana for damn sake. Damn it! All right, last record we're going to talk about this evening, Brian Eno. I'm a huge Brian Eno fan, and this is not one of the ambient records that I really thought it was when I bought it. What it is, it's the last little dose of what would be Brian Eno pop in the late 70s. I think this was 77. 77. But it's more of a pop record, but it's Brian Eno's take on pop, so it's still kind of weird, and it's worth a listen, and it's a great pickup. It's a real artsy, kind of new wavy pop from the late 70s. I thought it was going to be an ambient record, which I really enjoy, all of his stuff, but this was the last thing he did not ambient in that period, and so really respect Brian Eno and what he does for music into my personal hedgerow, because sometimes you have a bustle in your hedgerow, and no, don't be afraid. Okay, so thanks for joining us for the Dig of the Week. We're going to come back with a little chip chat later. We got some stuff cooking. We're going to make some stuff for eating onto and listen to some great rock and roll music. I got some Frigid Pink coming up here in just a couple of minutes, and we're going to get into some of the stuff. Yeah, it's a former Dig of the Week, and I don't think I've played side 2 on the air, and it's just a great record, and we're going to play some other rock and roll stuff, and we're just going to have a grand old time. You only get one Friday a week, so thanks for joining us for Grown Man Record Night!
Girl.